What got me into photography, oddly, was 1950s pinup culture. I got like really into that as a teenager and just like setting up like these cute, nice little scenes and like having like control over like just making something pretty. And then that led down a completely different path. But that's actually what got me started in it. Sometimes like I'll get an idea and I'll write it down or I'll sketch it out, and I have like all these sketchbooks full of ideas that I'll just get randomly and write down. But a lot of like pieces that I ended up liking the most kind of like were spontaneous. Like it was like me and like some of my friends that are artists get together and say, let's make something. So we get people together and props and costumes and makeup, and then we would just like see where it went. It's like playing. Like I love the entire event of making a picture, because there's more than just taking a picture and like setting up the lighting. And when I create a piece of work, like I have to pick up the right costumes and the right props, and if someone has makeup on, do the makeup. And then when you start shooting, just rolls and rolls and rolls from there. Like, and you just, the whole process is so fun, entertaining, and then you end up with like all these pictures, and it's just satisfying, I guess, like to see like this all-day event and then like this thing that came out of it. People, like when they ask you about your work, sometimes it's like feels like they want like an absolute like, what is exactly is this about and why? And when you make something, like you feel why and what it's about, but there's not necessarily like a way to maybe put that into words. It's just in you. Well, I'm 31 now, so I'm just like new into my 30s, and I am having like issues like coping with like that transition from your 20s to being 30, and it's been a really weird time, and I really want to make art about it because like it's something I've been carrying with me every day. So, and I think that if you carry something with you that heavy every day, that like making art about it is probably a good idea. It's just a matter of when the right idea comes to get it started. I think that we put too many restrictions on like who is an artist and who can be an artist, and like whether this is good and that's good, but that's not what art's about. Anyone can make art, and you should, and see where it takes you.